Hello, my beautiful clowns of the world, and welcome back to another thriving Wednesday episode where we bring to you the best and the brightest news for the day. If you're a first-time viewer of this channel, don't forget to blast the red subscribe button to keep updated of all the latest news in technology as and when they happen. Without further ado, let's get it started. Now, the first news of the day we get from Google. Google has launched new Pixel devices yesterday. Overall, they look like an upgrade from the previous generations. The Pixel 3 comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD OLED display, whereas the Pixel 3 XL gets a 6.3 OLED display, and that's the only difference between the two models released yesterday. The rest of the specs are the same. The phone receives a 12.2 megapixel camera with a f1.8 aperture. The camera can record 1080p at 30 frames, 60 frames and 120 frames per second, and 720p at 30 frames, 60 frames and 240 frames per second, and 4K at 30 frames per second. Moving on, the front-facing camera, the phone gets a 8 megapixel telephoto and wide camera with an aperture of f2.2. The phone is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 with a 4GB of RAM and a storage of 64GB or 128GB. There's no headphone jack, but the phone does receive a USB-C port. The phone comes in three colors: just black, clear white and not pink. Though the phone is packed with numerous AI features like Google Assistant and numerous features integrated into Google Photos. The next device that Google introduced during the event was the new Google Slate. Google Slate is a Chrome OS based laptop to help users with all the basic work and functionality. The Chrome OS can also use apps from Android App Store. The device is powered by Google Assistant that will help users with simple tasks like booking an appointment and so on. The device is a hybrid, which means that the keyboard and the screen can be split. The device is married to the keyboard by a magnetic connector and no prior pairing is required. In terms of battery life, the device is said to last for 2 hours with 15 minutes of charging. Users can also purchase an additional Google Pixel Book pen to help in drawings and numerous creative tasks. The last device launched was the Google Home Hub. The Google Home Hub is like a command center for the house, wherein users can control their entire home through the new device. Additionally, users can use the big screen to stream content from YouTube as well. The device is heavily integrated with Google Assistant to help users to control anything they want, from their Nest thermostat to looking up to sports schedules. The device does not have a camera of its own, as Google fears users' privacy would be at risk. In other awesome YouTube news, we get a new episode of Shane Dawson's documentary series on Jake Paul called The World of Jake Paul. We also get a new video from Dude Perfect, being Dude Perfect. We get a new video from Smosh of every homecoming ever. We get the highlights of McGregor and Khabib in case you missed that fight. Anything at all, links are always in the description down below. Now, the next news for the day we get from Razer. Well, Razer, the gaming hardware company, is dipping itself again in releasing an update to their Razer mobile phones. Now, the launch is set to be tomorrow, that is 10th of October at 7 AM in India. The event will be held in Los Angeles but can be streamed from Razer's official YouTube channel. The link to the stream will be available in the description as well. Now, talking about the device itself, from the leak in comparison to the previous devices, we can see that they have changed the location of the camera module, but we can expect better low light features, which is common among numerous flagship devices. We can also expect the old 120 GHz screen, which is brilliant to play games on, and the amazing speakers that was there in the previous generation as well. To add to this, Razer may also add a better battery to keep up with the powerful phone, unlike the previous generation. Now, the last news for the day, we cover an amazing app called SnapPoop. Rhymes with Snapchat, but that's not the same. Now, SnapPoop is an app that will send the local authorities about human and animal poop on San Francisco streets to indicate a cleanup. The app is available both in iOS and Android. The app uses GPS location services to raise tickets with the local authority. Users can track whether the issue is resolved or not. The app is designed similar to the very popular photo story sharing app called Snapchat. Now, what's my take on this? The app may be very helpful to report to the city authorities, but for the city authorities, it wouldn't be pleasing to look at poop all day. Now, that is all for today. I want to pass on the question to you. What do you think about the topics that we covered today? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching this video. If you do like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up right below. If you do like this video, you like the previous one, which is linked right there, and you can also subscribe right up there. Now, thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys soon.